Actually, my biggest fear is spiders.
Ranger check-in on Monday night. Had my walk right. Got through. Today was amazing. Like no wind was blowing, and I was
Cranberry sauce,
mite free.
cream, ginger cake.
Thank God and Goddess. Thank Mommy. Anyway, so I'm watching
some chocolate spiders and a web of marshmallow on the outside to make it
a web of marshmallows. I was watching the spider webs today too because I love watching spider webs. Spider webs my thing now. Halloween. As we're coming out of Libra season into the Scorpio season, and hashtag living astrology, my Scorpio is in my 9th house, and Neptune. Yeah, anyway, figure it out. So my favorite on the Hollywood Baking Champ. What is this? Which Halloween Baking Championship? Holly. One of my Holly's ironically Holly, because you know me and Mom and Holly. No, y'all be thinking weird shit. I mean, the industry's got y'all on some sick shit. But anyway, and why am I doing this? Why? Because somebody seems to like the helicopter in the sky. What is she doing? She's fine. No, he had like something green. Ironically, as much as I love green things like green and grass and trees and stuff like that, green food, ironically, I mean, you know, like green, like, lime, key lime, you know. If I've said I've liked it in the past, I was probably lying and being kind. I don't try to hurt people's feelings. Honestly, I don't. Some people clearly don't care about hurting people's feelings or lying. Now, here's the thing about me, about a Pisces in general, or maybe about me. When I get to that point that I don't care, you like seriously fucked up and are in trouble, because I can be as much as I can be just the coolest, sweetest chick, I can be ruthless as shit. I wouldn't get on my bad side.
And a dessert? Come on, really? With my chickpeas, I'm thinking of making a hummus, but not a traditional Caesar
okay, I don't like that. Is this
hummus by using maple syrup?
Now that I have hummus.
Oh, this is new. Oh, y'all are making to. Why have I already seen this?
I could make a really nice praline.
I could have sworn I saw this last week.
Really nice crunch in this.
Holly's gonna rock it.
I'll just do a candy with some spice.
Stacey's got the blonde chocolate, but I would love to be a taste tester on one of these things. I think I could trust that, because surely they don't want to kill anybody on these TV shows. I wouldn't trust anybody around here though that I used to know though. I wouldn't eat people's food around here. I mean, I go to the places where I go, but that's it. It's funny how people who literally disappeared on me now all of a sudden are trying to come along, like I'm supposed to ignore what you did wrong. Oh, I know.
The mold from the chocolate right now, and I'm gonna have my moment of truth here. It's a very delicate process. I don't have a backup.
I'm really, you don't want to get on my bad side, but hey, you know, everybody's got to learn. The devil has to learn too. The devil always thinks that the devil can do what the devil wants to do. The devil done found out. There's a bigger devil than you. So, yeah, I'm retired though.
I have a crack in this thing for sure.
They say she's crazy. I'm not. But really, if you push me the wrong way, I might be okay. Now, I know a couple of people that could. Hate me. No. I swear, all these celebrities and these athletes be pushing medicine shit like crazy. Y'all well, okay. Anyway, they push what they push. I push nature, because to me, nature is greater. Mother Nature is always greater. I love my eyes are sparkling. And no, I'm not high. I'm not even on CBD, okay? I'm probably getting some of this coffee up out of me because I've had 2 cups of coffee today. But I did some cleaning, and I'm in my house looks fairly It looks better than it did. You know, cleaning takes a little bit of while, but I'm getting rid of stuff, yo. And like, you know, I just getting rid of stuff. Clearing house, which is a good time of year to do that. For me, I guess, cleansing things. Anyway, I was just saying hi. Shout out, by the way, to I told you like I know like my bankers personally. Shout out to my folks at Truist Bank. Love you. That's why people try to come in. If you want to go to jail real quick, come into my banks and say you're me. My banks know who I am. My people know Miss Val. I have seen people try to come in with a fake ID. You know what? Go ahead, try it. Try it and try to get some money out of my bank and say you're me. Make my job, make it easy for the police. Y'all don't know about me, but my banks do, because I take my money personally. Shout out to my guy at Bragg Mutual too, because the 49ers are playing right now, and he's a 49er fan. I used to be a 49er fan way back in the day with Joe Montana, okay. And then did he go to somewhere else? I don't know. But wait a minute. What's the score? I'm me, the ultimate cheerleader. The ultimate cheerleader. Although I really don't watch sports anymore to that degree. I mean, I do and I don't, but you know. I mean, it's not about sports anymore. Is it halftime? Oh, yeah.
With the lead, second half around the corner, Niners get the ball.
Wow. Well, I ain't miss anything in Minnesota. I used to like the Vikings. Actually, I used to draw pictures. Here's the deal. Something else about Val Jones. I used to could draw in art class. I call it, I was kind of like an idiot savant when it came to art. And I say that in a way because I couldn't, you know that whole shading and stuff that you do with the bowl of fruit? I couldn't do that to save my life. I think, okay, if I don't like it or if it bores me, I automatically just blank out. That's exactly, I think, what it is, because actually I can do anything I put my mind to when I think about it. That's why, you know, when people look at me like, Val, why come you don't do this? Why come you can't do this? Why? If it has a lot of instructions or something I have to read or something, just like, okay, off track, but it is on track. One of my, I call her my mom of astrology, and I won't say who she is because, you know, then you start to try to go and get the people who I actually like, and I'm very protective of my family, which reminding you, some people don't come up there at my favorite place and fuck it up, okay? Because, you know, me and the ghosts, you know, we got a thing going on, and, you know, I talk to spirits personally. Those trees be talking to me too. Today there was absolutely no wind. No wind. Ooh, and thank you, Juliana. She said, we got you. You're going to be fine. And I was. I did that whole walk. Because I got, I cleaned my house and I treated myself and everything, and I wanted to walk, and I went out there, and the day was beautiful, and I went out there in short sleeves, because just yesterday I said I'm not coming out here in short sleeves. I told him I'm not coming out here in short sleeves because the pin mic thing. Wait a minute. Where you know, let me show you. Just to show you. You know, just to show you, I'm not lying. I want you to think I'm like Jada Pinkett Smith and lying about some shit. Because that is not me. Don't be mad. Why are you mad? That's not me. But see, the little bumps, like there and on my legs too. Well, you can kind of see the scars now a little bit. That is starting to heal a little bit, yeah. Listen, it could be lots worse. I think I'm glad whatever has been going on with me over the last couple of years is like with mosquito bites. Mosquito bites, I've noticed that if I just kind of like get through it for about 15 or 10, because mosquito bites used to like swell up on me all over the place. I have Benadryl. I automatically carry Benadryl with me wherever I go, just in case I get. But somehow my body's getting stronger in this. This is going somewhere for somebody who follows. This is actually, maybe this is a story for whoever is like, you know, like vetting me or finding out more or wants to write a book about me. Make sure you get the shit right, okay? Because, you know, I will sue you. In reality, nobody should be writing a book about me, because only I can tell you about me. If somebody writes a book about me and you expect me to die and you make money off me, no, that's not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. That ain't gonna happen. That was a message to someone. Hope they got it. Anyway, though, but so this whole pin oak mite thing, find out about it. It usually takes about 2 weeks. It's like 2 weeks of hell, but so far I'm still in week 1, and I'm doing exceptionally well. So yay, man, yay me. God loves me. What is she, Miss Marvel? Part-time, you know, 1/3 Winter Soldier, 1/3 the real Miss Marvel, and 1/3 me. What y'all doing? There's always the background commentary. This is a purple for me, though. You know, I love myself some purple. However, one of my bankers is a San Francisco fan and a 49ers fan, and you know, like, because he reps his 49ers very well, and you know, when he came and I said, like, oh, 49ers fan, he's like, yeah, and you know, my other girl will brave me. I mean, you know, you're in Carolina country or Cowboy country or well, it's not Redskin. Your Redskin fans must feel really salty, especially around here, since people don't like to change. They say they like to change, but they don't like to change. They don't like to change at all, and they don't. Anyway, so yeah, okay, well, whatever. Enough of that. don't care.
I'm really thinking of just a golden orb. I'm gonna use gold luster dust and also hit it with a few extra colors.
Golden orb.
Falling chocolate and chocolate buds on it.
For the record, I'm not opposed to tattoos. It's just that I find it funny when people who claim to be so vegan and you have tattoos all over you, and that's dye in your body.
Looks like a golden blob.
But you're so healthy. I'm not saying that tattoos are unhealthy.
I got some orange coating chocolate that I'm going to use to add some texture.
He said something about nuts. With my nuts.
I'm looking for marshmallow, and right now I'm making my web outside. To get the web look, all I'm doing is pulling the... you might need a degree. A couple of degrees. It's funny how these masters around here think they can master me, bitch. You need to master your mama. Okay? I should go on a comedy circuit, but, you know, everybody be mad. That's so sad I'm retired, because, you know, you ain't got nobody. You don't have anybody. There's nobody. You ain't never had a friend like me. That's a problem for some of you. Somebody's stuck with a forehead. Okay, let me stop. Huh. That's it. Time's up. Oh, this hoe wish she could beat me never in 2,000 lifetimes, and neither can he. Put them together, and they don't even match the talent in this figure. The whole family. Wow, Val, that is so arrogant, but isn't though? I mean, I don't do a magic show. I just do me. And I'm like, you know, why are people jealous of me? Why the hell are they jealous of me? Why are you going to lie on me? Why did you try to kill me? Which Q was coming for me? Right now, I don't like any Qs. I'm like Captain Janeway of Star Trek. Q, I don't want a puppy. I don't want the dog. I want your magic tricks. And you better curve that bitch. You better put your dog on the leash before I go, oh, yellow somebody. No, really, but Daisy sour cream. This is me. Where did the moon just go? Hashtag living astrology. Did you put Daisy Dollar in some? Oh my God, did you put that in spaghetti sauce? Sour cream and spaghetti sauce, does that go together?
Everything doesn't go together. White people, y'all would eat anything. I mean, no offense. I mean, I shouldn't say that because good God knows, you know. I said white people eat anything, and then black people eat chitlins. Oh, I mean, long ago, it's a smell for me. Long ago, I knew I would never eat chitlins. Just the smell along, and then, you know, God rest his comedy, because his comedy was, I mean, you gotta say what you want to about Bill Cosby. It was funny as hell. And I grew up on Froofy the dog, and when he talked about chitlins, the duty track, oh my God, y'all eat, I don't do that. My mom cooked chitlins, I guess, and Daddy would eat. I don't know if Daddy, well, you know, but I couldn't. You could smell that. You could smell that all the way up Bridger Street. If I was riding my bike, man, no. Now, neck bones, that's another thing, but no. I have been eating I do have a little bit too much protein in my system right now, though. And I have to watch my when you have kidney disease, you have to watch your protein intake, which means I've probably been eating more meat than I should be eating, but I'm also trying to heal at the same time. So it's a little slippery slope where you're trying to heal from whatever, and protein helps you to heal. And I know some people say, well, you know, Val, you know, there are vegetables and stuff like that can yeah, but you, even with that, and that's another thing, let me tell you something, everybody does not have to be vegetarian, and vegetarian doesn't work for everybody. I was vegan for 3 years. Vegan. My husband and I were, and reminding you, I was married to a chef. So it was easier to do when I had with my husband, because he fed me quite well. But however, this is when we also learned that soy is horrible for you. And I know I was going to the Dr. Sebi seminars. My bestie in Atlanta, we went to some Dr. Sebi seminars. You know, like they were going to kill Nick Cannon because Nick Cannon was going to talk about Dr. Sebi, and then he didn't. Yeah, these mofos have this money. Now, who am I? I'm like this little ranger baby chick here in the middle of nowhere, and yet everybody's coming for me. Like, why did you care? Like, how am I on the radar for it? And you think I'm being delusional about that? Look at how everything has fallen. Look at how the mighty industry has fallen. Yes, y'all. I'm talking about all y'all. You know who you are. You gonna pay me my money. Daddy said you gonna pay me my money. You think you scared of Suge Knight? Bitch, you gonna be scared of me. In fact, never mind. Out of it. I'm gonna let it be what it be. But you gonna pay me my money. And that's a Sony too. I'm not none of you. Somebody said a while back, you're just like one of us. I am not anything like any of you. And me and my family do I trust. My mom and my dad, 2 masters raised me. Not your muggle-ass mommy and your muggle-ass pappy. You know what? It's the nerve that some people do what they do. I know I'm going to let it go, but it's the nerve of some of you that you think I won't slap not only the taste out of your mouth, but your son's mouth, your daughter's mouth, your whole goddamn family mouth too, because I might be crazy that way. Is that a little crazy? No, I'm just a military brat and we roll that way, bitch. We will be soldiers. We don't care. Call us G.I. Jane. One thing for sure, we'll do the goddamn thing. We will blow you the fuck up in another kind of way. Reminding you, we just don't shoot up houses. We bomb nations, okay? Don't let me drop a bomb on you. Gap Man ain't got shit on me when, Mark Ali and never mind. I don't know. That might have been the coffee. I was possessed by a minute by, ooh, child. Carla Hall is like weird. But she looks so weird, so I think that was her quirk.
Permanent. Stephanie Boswell.
What do you mean I get under your skin?
Stephanie seemed like somebody that would be in, like, what was Tyler's show? Like, you know.
And he is dead weight.
He is crazy. Sack is cool. Sack is cool, though.
Don't worry, guys. I'm used to carrying the show.
So good.
All right, Holly. Let's talk about this beautiful, smashable dessert you're twisting.
Let me, because my sack is expecting good things from me. Pumpkin time carving.
Put in there crispy chocolate brownies with a passion fruit mousse, fingers and toes, meringue bones, and a mixed berry blood. My twist ingredient was almonds, so I've done an almond praline in there.
I love that the skull is so striking and distressed.
I love a moody floral arrangement, by the way. This is just spectacular.
Yay! Smashy, smashy time!
Yeah. Oh.
She's just so excited to destroy.
Anyway, oh,
Oh, is that hat?
Holly, she loves to destroy things. Oh, that was so cool.
Oh, that's amazing!
It is. Oh, it's so cool. Anyway, you shouldn't be watching it.
You did that like a boss! I mean, things just splattered in my head, and it looks like probably what inside my head looks like. It is fantastic!
Shout out to the differently amazing, some that they might call us spooky, but we're not spooky, we're just us.
Brownie bites are phenomenal. They're crispy on the outside. They're perfectly chewy.
Yeah, but I was talking about, so like, like people who tattoo themselves all over the place, but you say you're incredibly healthy, but you're always getting dye, and dye can hurt your body. No lie. I mean, it's your dye vegan, I mean, it doesn't even make sense. So I'm just saying, some of you shouldn't be so fanatic about what you do when everything you do too is somewhat of a lie. Like I said, you eat soy, right? Oh, I don't eat meat. Well, bitch, you eat soy, and if you eat soy, then you might as well eat meat. In fact, you do better eating meat because soy is the worst thing for your body, especially if you're a woman. If you're a woman and you're pushing soy, you are an endangerment to women. You're not for womankind. You hate women because soy is notoriously horrible. Why? I guess if Nick Cannon was saying something or impregnating 50,000 women, what Nick say? You people who do stuff for clout and follow these people who do stuff for clout. Holly's was better.
I wish there was a little bit more
Yeah.
liquid or
It was
mousse
just
or
a
something in there,
dud.
so that way you would have gotten a more dramatic
Yeah, Holly's was
splash
better.
zone out of
Yep,
it.
yep. I think the thud was really amazing.
Yeah.
No, it was boring. But you're on the show, you got to say something. But anyway, but soy. But you push soy. Soy, do you ever see the packaging on soy that it says do not overboil or do not overcook? You know, you can throw soy, you overcook a soy hot dog and you can throw it against a wall and it will bounce like a rubber ball. That goes into your body. Soy is not biodegradable. Dr. Sebi was telling you that. Why do you think they killed Dr. Sebi? But Nick Cannon, big old bossy man who can impregnate a whole bunch of women, but you can't stand up for the truth because you got the industry coming after you. What did you do though, nigga? Oops. Sorry about that. Not really. But what did you do that had them coming after you? What did you really do? I don't think it was about Dr. Sabi. I think it was about something else. I think you sold your soul to the devil. I think you took that tea and then you wanted to back out your contract. See, that's the thing about me. I haven't signed no contracts, but here's the deal. Because I didn't sign any contracts, they think that they could like just wipe me off the map. Like, well, nobody will miss her. We'll take her energy and it'll be about us. Bitch, found out in your God you can't trust because you know what? You came against the wrong kid. And mommy and daddy said, nope, 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 nope. Block, block, block. Matumbo, pow! So, ooh, that was good. That was cool.
That was probably the most dramatic we've seen.
That was cool. That was when they had talked about his nuts.
Before smashing.
I think he's from the South too. That was cool. That was cool.
Some of the red, and then you have your cream, and then
That was cool.
so nicely. I love your.
I would love to do something like just take pump, just smash them and everything. But yeah, I sound like I still have coffee. That's why people can't take me. So for
a little bit on the dry side, though the flavor of it.
So here's the deal. But this is me. So if you think I'm going to diminish my energy just because you cannot match my energy or live up to my energy, and if you have to be high or be coked out or drink or smoke or do that just to match me, bitch, then you're not on my level, period. And you say I'm not on your level, then fucking go to your level. Be with the devil. I don't give a shit. But the devil married the devil, so now, you know, the bitch is with the witch.
For my favorite,
Ooh, Jameson shit peas.
Which is a Filipino egg roll, a pandan unglaze. And
She's a Filipino egg roll. That's somebody else. That's another hoe. Anyway,
chickpea praline paste.
Smash that to bits.
And it is bright.
Let's see how it smashes. Smash that Filipino egg roll. Smash it to pieces. Let's see how it
Put a
works.
dome on top of it and put it in a museum.
Yeah.
Beware,
Once the crystal ball is broken, you may die from knowing all of the secrets.
1, 2, 3.
Pow, y'all! Messy.
Is anybody dead from the truth?
It's green.
Colors. The fact that when this exploded, it was just like an explosion of egg rolls.
Filipino egg rolls smashing. Green gucky ooh. Green is not always good, especially if green is coming out of you. You don't ever want to throw it green, you know. But you know, I don't eat. So to whoever my future or whatever, my husband knew that he tried. He's like, nope. And he could cook anything, everything. I mean, he made the best white potato pie. Not sweet potato pie, white potato pie that tasted like a sweet potato pie. Nation of Islam. Turkey burger recipe, where'd you get that from? Atlanta. Minister. Yo, oh, well, maybe I was wrong, but you weren't doing turkey burgers before. You were doing fish and chicken. And a $100,000 crystal chandelier.
The judges loved how the moose went everywhere and the bones stayed intact.
I'm over.
Your flavor combinations were bold.
But you guys should be protecting me forever, considering you owe me too.
And then there were 3.
Integrity is integrity.
The first person to be
Credibility is with all of us, even you.
James. Congrats, James. Ryan and Stacy, there is only room for one of you.
Oh, it's got to be Brian. Brian.
Both of you created gorgeous
Ryan.
desserts. But Ryan, your cake was a little dry.
Oh, Ryan.
And Stacy, your cake was a little soggy.
It's got to be Ryan.
Baker,
Brian.
who's
Brian.
winning the last ticket to the finale is... Ryan. Stacy, your
Smashed.
flavors were
He
fantastic.
killed it with the smash.
Your cake was just a little soggy, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, it was so dramatic.
I'm sorry. It's time for you to face the fangs of Cranky the Clown.
I hate clowns. Ugh. So many clowns. Notice how there's so many clowns right now. By the way, and I'm gonna let it go on this. Yo, Winnie the Pooh. Pew, how are you, Pooh? That girl, you know what? That you can't see. By the way, who's the only one that's not in a cubicle, okay? I don't be doing videos from a cubicle or a little space. I go outside. I be outside, you know, outside, not just on a porch. I mean, I go outside. Because nature was so beautiful today. Nature was like, do not blow. You know how the trees usually greet me and bow to me, and we love it, and I'm just like, you know, the wind through the pines like an ocean breeze, but I'm still suffering this mite thing, you know, these because it takes about 2 weeks. I mean, read up on it. Pin oak, P-I-N oak, O-A-K, like an oak tree, mites, M-I-T-E-S. Oh my God, I'm like, and I overcome my anxiety today because I said just yesterday that I'm not going outside. I'm not hugging a tree, and I'm definitely not going outside in short sleeves. And yet I go out there today because, you know, that's what military brats do. We just brave our anxiety. I'm not going to let, you know, but I was very respectful. And you know what? And Mother Nature was respectful back. Our baby is suffering a little bit of anxiety from those little mites, so we're going to give her a little help so she can enjoy her therapy. So it was just beautiful today, and it was so nice and quiet and calm, and the wind wasn't blowing, and unlike yesterday when the wind was blowing, and I haven't played that video yet, but a salamander or a lizard or whatever, literally they just dropped, for real. I've got that on video. You'll get that sometime this week, maybe. I mean, definitely this week. I've got so much content. Man, I've got enough content for the rest of 2023. We are in October, though, about to go into November. Halloween.
Yay! And then we'll take a spin through some far out fun houses. Our 4
Halloween cookie
experts are
challenge.
working on their first challenge right now.
Anyway, I watch way too much food stuff, right? I should be like, but that's why I exercise, among other things, because being overweight, I don't care how much you pray to or who you pray to. You have a whole bunch of overweight Christians who think Jesus is going to save them. And you know what's going to save you? Pulling back from that table. How about save yourself from that table? How about stop acting Jesus to, take that fork out your hand, and you take that fork out your hand. You can walk up to you can sashay your happy little ass up in front of the preacher's face, and and throw your legs wide. People just, I'm getting too old to deal with lies, because you see how I am right now. I'm just brutally honest, and they cannot handle my honesty. So you know what? I just do me, and yet they're mad. All the people who just totally disappeared on me in the last several years, really, but definitely don't yet last year. So now all of a sudden, and I know they say it's a return, right? Because planets are starting to go like direct, but all of a sudden, people who haven't heard, I haven't heard from in like 2 years, all of a sudden they're halfway. On some of my side stories are showing me a little respect. I guess if you want to call that respect. But the disrespect was, you didn't do anything, and you saw me being stopped. And I know you know what was happening. I know you know. You're damn right I know you know. How much does she know? I know you know. I know if you put me on a table of integrity, I demand 10 lie detector tests, military grade, because I don't trust none of these lawyers around here. Just saying. Lawyers are like politicians. They're all shady as fuck! Unless you're a real one, then what's up? See, I did not choose to go to law school because I knew me. Same thing with the industry. Why is the industry mad at me? I have brilliant ideas, and I'm a natural talent. Hashtag naturally. Can you spell the word naturally? Do you know what natural is? Your idea of talent is Cardi B and the Kardashians. At least Cardi B has a little bit of it factor with her personality, as quirky and weird as she is. The trick that she is, she's got a little bit of personality in her. Whereas the Kardashians have none. None of those bitches got personality. Not a one. They got money, and I guess if you want to say their sucking abilities are also, you mad at me. Bitch is mad because they can't run me. So now, bitch owns Cardi B. The Kardashians think they can own black people. That's the problem for me. And then you have other little niggers and Negroes who will go around them and say, well, I'll do anything for the dough, and then I get away. But you don't realize that you're playing with the devil, right? And that's okay too. You got the choice to do what you want to do. But here's the deal: when you want to play with me and use me as food, or you try to steal from me and give it to this hoes, and you think I won't come, see, there's a reason. Hashtag living astrology, where mom was saying, getting back to what mom was, and I'm not going to say who mom is, because mom knows how to take care of herself. Mom's got a whole other mom be reminding me, daughter, you're good. But as she would say, and she's never had my chart either, by the way. There's only one person that I gave my chart to, which was to show this person, this is what I am, and this is who I am. And now, whether they shared it with somebody else, I don't know. But one thing for sure, if this bitch got anything to do with what's going on behind this thing, you gonna die. Oogity boogity boo. I'm not scared of Nigeria. Are you scared of me? I would be too. If you know me, I can be a baba. I can but I don't need Yoruba lessons. You want to see my voodoo book, bitch? How are you, Emu? Did I pronounce that name right? I don't know if that name is true. Actually, right now, I don't trust anybody that I've met in 2022, except for my real family. Some of you like tag-alongs who just come up behind me. See, like, you don't think I see the people who's trying to gain stock me. You think I don't see the people who smile in my face, and you think I don't know who you are. If I am a real oracle, if I really am that weird cosmic star, now I'm not weird, though. I'm not weird or queer like you motherfuckers. Breathing, you were doing so well. Watch the food, baby. Watch the food. But you know, the devil doesn't give up. So sometimes you have to send the devil to hell. And the devil, well. Speaking of which, so I'm up here drinking battery acid. And I've talked about one time before. And I think I said it wrong. So let me correct my own mistake when I said because it wasn't a founder of Coca-Cola. It was the CEO of Coca-Cola in Atlanta that I used to babysit their animals when they would go to trips to Colorado and stuff like that. And which means, I would stay in the house. And the CEO of Coca-Cola, I mean, this man was hella rich. And they would trust me in their house. That in itself shows what I'm about. Do you think this same man would just trust Cardi B in his house? This is not a record label. This is the CEO of Coca-Cola. Some people, there's a network. Well, contrary to popular belief, everybody doesn't trust everybody. But I'm always managing somehow to be naturally around famous people or well-to-do people. Just like, Carver's Creek. Carver's Creek is like a hidden secret, it seems, to everyone except to us. And I hesitate to talk about it so much because, like I said, now people are going, oh, where you at? Where's that at? Why do you want to know? If you've been watching my videos, since some of you, I'm pretty sure you have been stalking that you know. So are you asking for you, or are you asking for the hoe that's trying to pay you? See, I know some of you trying to find that fame, and maybe you need money, maybe you need your bills paid, but you think that I have forgotten what you did to me in 2022. It's a good thing these planes and helicopters fly over me because they protect me from you. Because honestly, if I snap, I'd kill every single goddamn one of you. Reminding you, it's Halloween and my Neptune's in the 9th house in Scorpio. Bitch, we are death. You put Pluto in Cancer in my 3rd house. That's what you dealt. Mafioso. Ooh, the green light just came on. I didn't see the green light before, but I saw it then. What happened? What's wrong? Are you mad? Are you shook? I have some Jack Daniels and stuff like this. I got about 3 or 4 years. I have like 2 or 3 half bottles. So I probably will make a rum cake because I promised my folks that I'm gonna get back to cooking and baking this year. But I have like 3 or 4 year old that I thought about, and I can't even drink no more. I have beer that I got for my husband's birthday. Cause doggone it, the Riverview restaurant was closed. We were like, man, no, cause I wanted my golden ticket. That's all I thought about was my golden ticket, and I missed about a week. So, they ended up having Stella in honor of my husband's birthday. I had, which is where I got the mics, I'm pretty sure, cause I sat under that doggone tree. But lessons are blessings, and blessings are lessons. It's all well, and I lived through it, and it's all good. We all got to go through something, especially if you're in my legacy. But it just keeps making me tougher. I love being me. Is there anyone else you'd rather be in this world? No, they all want to be me. Val, nobody wants to be like you. If they were smart, they wouldn't want to be like me. But keep asking to be like me, then that means you have to go through all the stuff I've been through too. You haven't had the losses I have yet, but you're about to. Reminding you, you made a big wish. I want to be her. I want her life. Okay. You're not going to have my life, but you're going to have my strife, because it took some steps for me to be me. And bitch thinks just because she got a little money and a little clout that she can just turn around and magically shit it out her mouth or shit it out her ass, which two are the same thing if you ask me. You know what? Somebody better curb their bitch. I know, mommy, I'm being a little petty, and I'm being a little honest too, because you know what? Some people have people scared of them, but I'm not scared of you, ho, bitch. It's like your kid did this today at Carver. I mean, you can hear. That's why I say you go out there for therapy and play. You don't do it often, but sometimes if you want to just go out there and nobody's going to go. Nobody's going to be like, what happens, because we're all like military brats or military families or soldiers or naturalists or whatever. So we understand a primal scream from time to time, but just make sure you keep your children in line. To the mom, who you were doing a good job today. You were doing a good job. That's what I'm talking about. You were working it out. She knows who I'm talking to. She happens to be watching this. You're a rock star, sis. You were doing what you had to do. I sent a little love and energy to you. Everybody was so cool today. Everybody was so cool. Today was a perfect day in reality. I still got that glow on me, right? But yeah, so I think that's all I had to say tonight. Before I turn in Reese's, I have candy. My favorite candy, my favorite chocolate is back. I'm not even going to say how much money I spent at, the real chocolate is only like a $1 well, I'm not even going to say where you can get it at, but let's just say, I bought about $30 for the candy. Just candy. Just. Which means I bought about 30 of those suckers. I love that candy. I do. Thank you. Christmas presents for me. Thank you. I love my life. Somebody clearly doesn't. Woo! 14-19.
And a couple of players are injured. One on each side.
Damn. Y'all dropping like flies.
Ryan Samoa.
Let's go who?
Vikings.
Oh, let's go Niners.
For the 49ers. Take a break, come back. Vikings ball when we return.
Well, I guess the Niners are making a comeback.
And you can easily save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. He hits his mark center stage.
Liberty.
And is crushed by a baby grand piano. Are you replacing me? With this guy?
Customize and save with Liberty Bibbity.
Steffi's husband.
Steffi.
Bee-Boo. Steffi's husband. If you know what I'm talking about, Bold and the Beautiful. Liberty Bibbity. There are people who are that dumb. I mean, I think he's playing dumb in reality, but, he has to look. That's so Hollywood, right? The person has to face, but they're dumb as fuck. It took him 50,000 times. But, he's Steffi's husband on the Bold and the Beautiful, so I guess, he does his line. I mean, but all I can see is, like, because when he first, I've seen this person before. Because I'm a commercial freak. I love commercials. I should be a commercial creator. You guys need to get me to, but you're going to have to pay me. You've been using me for free. Who air tagged me? Did the devil air tag me or did the military air tag me? I don't know. Maybe God air tagged me. I don't know. But the funny thing about it is, and the devil is real and it's this weird energy, whatever it is. But the funny thing about it is this is when people start to figure out what it is or they see it happening. It's like people say people think that they're so, their third eye is so wide open. But if your third eye was that open, if you were that woke, then you should have realized that I was doing more than bringing smoke. Bitch, I will burn the fuck out of you. It's ghost stories from Halloween. But what if my stories are true? What if I'm not a delusional brat? What if I'm real like that? You're scared of all these other people. You're scared of these people in Hollywood and all this. You're scared of a whole bunch of things, but you're not scared of the real thing. That's interesting because Mother Nature's not playing with any of you. Today was brilliant. There was absolutely no wind, but the day was beautiful. And you see how those trees but there was no wind because I was just like. I had my own anxiety with the mites, and there was no wind. I'm just saying that was ironic, or not. Mommy knew I was feeling some kind of way, so she's like, we're going to let her enjoy her day. And Daddy just came out with the sun. Wonderful. But you guys said, thank Father, thank Father. What Father are you thanking? And then for the fact that you did what you did on me, so now you want to do the Baba Yoga thing on me. Bitch, you better back your shit down or you gonna see who my daddy be. Fuck with me, ho. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You feel something? I think you did. Don't take it out on this, baby girl. Let the background speak.
By Oren Burks, the former Packer, who has really blossomed as a 49er picked up last year. There's no question he has, because he struggled when he was with Green Bay for those 4 years, but he's found himself a nice home, and it's a much different scheme than the one he played in, but he's played really good football for the 49ers. San Francisco trying to force a 3-and-out.
Go 49ers. Go. Go Miners. 49ers. Yep. Go. Go. Gold is tangible. Bitcoin is not. Some people's money's gone. Anyway, what's the name? What's his spirit? What was the name? What was the quarterback? What was the quarterback for the Vikings? God. It was quarterback. Well, Joe Montana was not for the Vikings, but there's another quarterback for the Vikings that I drew a picture. Okay, that's what I was saying about art class. Being kind of like an idiot savant in art class. I could not draw a bowl of fruit, that shading stuff like, that's what I was going to say. Alright, so stuff that bores me, I just kind of go blind on. That's why I don't do tests well, because I'm just like, instructions. I'm the figure it out type of chick. So, but anyway, but this whole shading with the bowl of fruit thing, like the bowl of fruit, I would get a C or whatever on the bowl of fruit. And, you know, it would bore me. Like, define that's when, I mean, that's some people's thing, I guess, the charcoal and all this and all that and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, well that's not everybody's shit, and that wasn't my shit. But you know what? I could draw a football player like with a pass. And I mean, I did amazing pictures like that. I used to draw, just my artwork was amazing, and I would draw action. I would draw football players in action. I was great at that. I was fantastic at that. That's actually what kept me out of art class. They got me out of art class and passed me out of art class, because I wasn't doing the bowl of fruit thing at all. But you know, I'd bring in some pictures that I could draw. And I think my art teacher was like, how is it that you can draw this, but you can't draw that? Because I love sports. But just watching a bowl of fruit and shake that. The minute you start about shading and charcoal, I'm like, boring. Multiple colors of gray. Wow. Okay. But now, on the other hand, though, black and white, taking black and white pictures, that is an art. And I naturally do too. I used to tell somebody that they were good at taking pictures. And you know what that bitch did? Y'all call her that because she is a bitch. I actually helped her, and somehow or another, she got it twisted in her head. Jealousy is something else, man. There are people I have dealt with, honestly, I deal with anybody and everybody. But I have dealt with a lot of people with a lot of mental issues, because I just overlook their mental instability. Because I treat everybody, I mean, you can be president of the universe, or you can be the president of a street, you know, of your street club. It doesn't matter to me. I treat everybody the same until they flake on me. And this chick was going through a lot of stuff, and I tried to help her, and I think in her mind, she thinks that my husband would have chosen her over me, as far as, because one time my husband felt bad for her because I put her through a harsh test of cutting her off for her friendship, because I was getting ready to leave. And I think in her mind it clicked, see, my husband didn't give a shit about you, you stupid little bitch. He just knew that he knows that my tactics sometimes are a bit harsh. But I was doing what was best for you, because see how after I left, shit came at you, and then you said, oh, I see what you were trying to do, but clearly you still didn't see, because you know what, you did that same shit to me. You know, you were fucked up down. You know what? Atlanta, I got some stories about Atlanta. Y'all don't want to bring out that George born in me, and that's where some people in Fayetteville, North Kakalaki, or anybody around here. I mean, you know what? I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care the lake, the army, the this, that, Spring Lake, Merkson Road, the Merc, whatever. Listen, I don't front on nothing. But like I said one time before, people have seen me hang around with everybody. I'm not the snitch, but I might be that bitch that will turn into a first class witch, and I will fuck you up if you come at me the wrong way. Do I look like I play? You know what? I might be a little unstable, but at least I am good at it. If I am, it's because I'm around unstable people. It's like dynamite. When that dynamite's unstable, you got to put it in a contained area so it doesn't blow up on you, right? Bitch, don't let me blow up on you. Said everybody in the military. You don't want to mess with us. You really don't. But you know what? And this just could be a story for you, right? Because reminding you, I'm just doing therapy, and maybe #entertainment, #entertainment. I would say edutainment, but that is attributed to KOS1 since he said it first, right? No, he didn't. You motherfucking hip-hop people, you love to take stuff from good women. We set you up, and then you turn around and you literally fuck us up. And don't want to take no accountability with your little bad bitch ass. All of y'all, you know what? Fuck it. And you did. You fucked it and sucked it. 50 years of hip-hop compared to what? Look where the industry is at now. You suck. White boys are telling you, well, you lost it. You lost the culture. I can't blame the white boys. They're going to be about the money. But you're the ones that threw the good black women away for the whore. You get exactly what you get. You don't get more. And you say you know about Moors, and that's another thing. And that's why I say I don't care what color you are, but if you talk about the Moors, you don't come to me with your little project knowledge mentality. Because project knowledge, I bet you they won't talk to me. Get any of these people. I challenge any and every single one of these people to get me on a podcast or a platform and talk to them. And I demand 10. I said it because I'm extra that way. I demand 10 lie detector tests, okay? I want everybody to be on this table of integrity. Let's let the whole world see. In fact, let's do it publicly. No, not in and out. So no. I want it live, all the way live. So if I lie, then they'll see I lie, but they'll see you lie too. Come on, bitch. I'm calling you. You ready? You want to go? 1, 2, 3, let's go. What will you do when the devil comes for you? But who might the devil be? Boo, it might be you. You are devil to yourself. You betrayed yourself. Anyway. Number 3. It's all in the numbers.
Tonight, Vikings rookies with over 100 receiving yards on Monday Night Football. That's a nice list.
I'm not interested in this game.
The great Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson, who's out.
Football's not the same.
And we can feel it long after.
Anyway, I think I said everything I need to say. It's just that you guys need to really be careful what's true or what's fake to you. Again, if you are vegan but you're eating soy, then you're a boo-boo the fool. Because soy is, maybe that's why all the men are so frugazy and the women are too. Because soy is so damaging to the hormones, your natural hormones. I thought you knew, but you're so smart. Your eyes wide open. You woke, but you're still eating soy. We're all vegan here. We're all playing. No, your narratives. Your narratives, your trends. You did that for the trend. You did not comprehend. You did not do the research. You did not do the work. You thought you were going to get by on a narrative and a quirk. And on top of that, you let somebody, I know this whole hurt people. You let somebody wave a little token in front of your face and you thought you were going to come and knock me out of my space. Bitch, I told you one more time. You say that shit, but you don't say it directly to my face, will you? Ask my people around here who or what I am about. Let them tell you. You come outside, I come out. Are they not speaking to me, or I'm not speaking to them? What's it really about? Alfie, what's it all about? Alfie, Living Astrology says that, I could be a mafia kid. Mary Magdalena don't play. That's why knives are personal, okay? I just like, Kachana. And like I don't hear the voice. Rise and grind my ass, you wish. But you know what, bitch, do you? That's somebody else from back in the day. Like, you tried to help. That's why I'm not even gonna mention that. Let's just say you can. I don't like to deal with any unevolved signs. Aries, for sure. Reminding you, I'm Aries in the 12th house, but it's because of that I'm Pisces, and Jesus did take the wheel. I took my astrology and I evolved myself, but I had a little help from the tops in the fields, not the bottoms. You call yourself top, but what's a top to a bottom? Bottom top is still bottoms. We're all bottom bitches to me. Anyway, that was harsh.
I have to think about it. Okay, I've been looking forward to tasting this cookie.
Oh, that's pretty.
You told me about it.
So the cookie I made is a black sesame yuzu.
What the hell is yuzu?
Texture-wise, I like the crunch.
You like it, a little bit of color, which makes for delicious cookie.
Okay, I gonna get there's a bug in here that I gotta go and take out. Another monitoring spirit trying to, Anyway, but that's it I had to say.
Lemony, but it's a little more perfumey. As you chew this up, then you start picking up the black sesame. But I think you could use more. Okay. Thanks, Carl. Nice job.
I want to say I'm surprised, but I had a feeling they wouldn't go for it.
Yeah, no.
I'll go with the windows.
I hate to say it, but one
Florida
of you
water.
will not be moving on to the next challenge.
I'm not even
The
gonna
cookie
say
maker
this.
who's leading the laboratory is Christina.
Aww.
Would really like to go through designing your stained glass. But
Oh, it was-
just a little too simple.
It
I
was.
wish your frame was a little neater.
Oh, that was fun, guys.
Fortunately, it's time for you to leave the laboratory.
Bye, Christina. I'll miss you.
Got it! Florida water works on Mars. I told you. I'm monitoring spirits, man. Nah, we ain't doing that. Not today. Not tonight. Not in Val's world. Val's world. Val's wonderful world. That's it, okay? You just saw me kill them off. Well, I didn't, but I did.
Fine. Still trying to figure out which way is up.
But you can't save all insects, right?
Halloween Funhouse is a time-honored tradition.
And when you enter my house,
There, we went through
come into my house, don't come into my house. Give me body. What type of body are you talking about?
For your display challenge, you'll use cookies to craft your own Halloween funhouse. Your funhouse.
I am such a social experiment, right? They can't figure me out. Why would you try to? Am I entertainment for you? It's not my fault that you married a bored ass bitch. You chose that the devil married the devil. But what did you do that caused you to be in that position? You know what? The first thing you should have never done was fuck over me and my money. And then we're not even going to talk about, well, she can't prove that we did the other stuff. Oh, you know what? Don't have to prove that. And yet I can't prove that because I got receipts for all the other things. That's why I said I don't worry about anything. You know what? That's the funny thing about me. You have other people who are so deeply embedded in their lie. They're the pillars of community, right? So God only knows if the shit that they did came out. Oh, they'd be committing suicide. Many of them are. Some of them are dying because they took too much of the tea for the fee and the devil lied to them. But many of them are, well, you know, they're spending money on trips and stuff. They're trying to get rid of the money and all the stuff. But like DJ Envy, the houses and shit get raided because that stuff is still on the computer. I told you one time before when somebody said, you know, well, you know, you can get this, give me all these little, I don't know, UPN, IPN, or whatever this shit is that's supposed to wipe shit away. Too much instructions, okay? Here's the deal. When you don't give a damn whether you're being monitored or not, monitor my phones, monitor my computers, monitor everything in here. I gives no fucks. What must I be that I don't even care anymore that you watch me? So when somebody says I'm a snitch for who? You goddamn right I'm going to tell my story, because if I don't tell my story, I could end up being dead and then another story be reported to you. She died from drugs, or she died from depression, or she died because she was going through this, she still missed her husband, or she died because of some fake confession that I wouldn't have even said or done. So many things. That's why when it comes to being the one who tells my story, it's going to be me. If you think I'm going to let any of these bitches and butt fucking motherfuckers tell a story about me and they don't get it from me with my credibility and my integrity, because not one of these mofos know me better than me. I don't care who these hoes think they talk to or who they read, whatever, but they have not read me. But bitch, I can read shit. And I just did. Ho, come to my face and do what you do. I don't think you will. Oh, I know some of you like to be gangster and you like to go and shoot people in the back. That's why, you know what? God's got my back. Archangel Michael's got my back. Archangel Metatron's got my back. My colleagues got my back. I called on the big boys. When I got under major attack, you didn't call on Jesus. What do you think Jesus would do? I'm Jesus' kid. Who is Jesus to you? I don't think you know. But somebody thought they were Jesus. And somebody, the hoe that fucked the hoe, that fucked the hoe, that fucked the hoe, that fucked the hoe, and everybody's a hoe. The green light just came on. The green light just got brighter, yo. Are you enjoying the show? Are you enjoying the show? Put that in your rap song. Where's my dough? You be wanting tithes. You gonna tithe me, motherfucker. You gonna tithe me. That's what daddy and mommy said. You gonna tithe me. Now I got them nervous. I remember how some little scared Negroes said, you don't want to make them scared of you. No, you don't want to make them scared of you, because they'll kill you. Me? They don't know what to do. Am I lying though? If you know, you know. Why am I sitting here like, I'm a tomboy, by the way. Don't get all fluid. She's so fluid. No, I am a straight heterosexual, completely proud to meet chick. Completely proud to be a heterosexual chick. I don't suck click. I prefer, yeah. But, you know, I haven't had any of that in like about, 11 years or so. But I'm cool. I also haven't had any STDs. I also haven't had any pregnancies. I also haven't, I mean, you know, I'm good and clean and healthy. I'm like, I don't have to worry about none of that shit. I'm trying to stay healthy. Yes, I am that kid. You know what? The industry is the perfect example why the chastity belt is on, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My creativity, I'm good. It's me and nature. I am so good. Now, many people can say that. I don't have a keeper Krieger baby. I'm not trying to. And it's, now, you're 60. I know I'm 67 years old, but I'm aging backwards. Are you? Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at you. You've had 50,000 plastic surgeries. Well, you know, you've had quite a few. I have had none. But I'm ugly, though. Bitch, this is natural. Natural glow. You got all that makeup and you still are like an ugly pig or ugly hag or ugly crab. Crabs in a barrel. So sad. What's that makeup? What was that makeup where the child was spreading her makeup all over her face in Michelle and Cello's video? You know, if that's your boyfriend, it wasn't last night. I'm crazy and that video. Y'all need to watch that video, by the way. Even YouTube, Michelle, damn. But I get it. Industry is industry. Can't be mad. Y'all got to make your money. That's why I retired. No need for me to bring my show back. Not as it is. Soul School Cafe. Still on hiatus. Will I bring it back? Maybe someday. Or maybe not. I'm not pressed. I'm retired, Joe. And I'm living my best life. Doing me. Yep. I don't care who goes up the chart. I'm not getting no money for it. And I'm clearly not getting any appreciation. So, you know, do what you do. With your sad music. First person shooter. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. You know what? Good luck with your number 1 record. You sus ass motherfucker. You know what? I never mind. Don't mind me. I just, you know, you didn't. Nah. I'm not over that betrayal, but you know what? I will be. I can smile and laugh at it right now, but I tell you what, they can talk all the shit they want to, but not one goddamn one of them can face me personally. So what does that say about them, pussy ass nigga? Oh, what? Now you mad? Now you mad? But you gonna get somebody to take me out because I called you a pussy ass nigga because you can't see me face to face. But you talk all this and preach all this about God and this and that, and you trying to be so proud and all that. Bitch, you know what you can do for me. So hey, but remind you, it's just entertainment, and I'm just doing me. Why can't I be me, or do I have to, like, you know, be like Ariel Lennox and take all my clothes off and play like the little? I know what I'm doing. Do you know? Do you know? And I mean, so don't knock at me because I'm not. Remember, I was pushing all of you guys for free. Just out of pure love, which is what I do normally and naturally, but god damn. And it's that part. God damn. Bitches want to roll up on me? I'd be very careful about that in 2023. There's some magical things going on. Especially now. Are we officially in the Scorpio season yet? Yeah. Hello? It's Scorpio! No, my birthday's not in Scorpio, but, you know, water signs, yo. And I showed you a long time ago when the water was there, then there was a little crab or a little crawfish or whatever, and then, you know, then there was no water, and I said, looks like something died. Lies are dying. Your lies are dying. Pride goes before the fall. Whoo. It's autumn, y'all. Woo-wee. It's the Ranger Main Show. It's the Ranger Main Show. Just look at baby go. Go baby, go baby go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do. The point is, why are you all listening? Copying everything I do, and they're gonna try to do the same thing as if and never. Why do I not remember what? Because I'm not invested in this game at all. Why do I even have cable TV? I don't know.
Now that you're confident in him, he delivered. Here's a screen from Madison, and he gets popped by Drake Greenwald.
Interesting number, 17 and 22. 1304, 1302, 34, 34.
They've got all pros at all three levels on their defense for San Francisco. And
there he goes. What's wrong with you?
That's really the only thing that has kept him from.
You just he's
being a household name. Was the injuries
in distress.
Let's take a look and see what happened. Was able to get up after the hit. walked a few feet and then went down. And he is able to get up and jog off to the sideline. So we'll take a quick break. When we come back, 2nd and 11 after that play by Greenlaw for Minnesota.
And toss the wash chiller so it can harden.
You know, on a real deal, we are also coming to a cycle when all of those extra toxins in your body are getting ready to take place. Somebody was in distress earlier today. The fire truck was here. You know, the fire truck and the ambulance, all the same thing. I mean, you know, the fire trucks come more than the ambulance, however that works. But, yeah. I'm just saying, you people need to, number one, be right with your God, whoever that God is. And don't be coming for me. The last thing you should have ever done was to steal and reap on me. Now the reaper's coming for you. I didn't put the curse on you. You put the curse on yourself. Or you took that money. You took that money and put a real one on the shelf. And now you play with the devil. And now the devil's playing with you. You listen to the wrong witch, bitch. Thought you knew. Now you do. Wendy! Or is it Glenda? Same thing. And yet not. What up? So, yeah, but anyway, I would suggest all this praying that you do, you better pray on yourself. And, of course, drink more water, but it takes more than water. Because hydrating is not the only thing you can. You can overdo water. And make sure your water, if you're drinking tap water, I don't drink tap. I use tap if you boil it, but, you know, you always see me with bottled water. I used to buy a water that came out of a carton bottle, which was actually a good idea. But, you know, the family's fucked up and the family business fucked up, so I had to let it go. And you can't even find this shit on the shelves anymore. Wow. What happened? When I was pushing it, somebody was winning. See, that's how it works. I come and bless things. And then they come back to me after they hurt me. Or betray me. You don't love me. You don't even like me. You just like what I can do. And then your bitch ass, hoe ass, trick ass, mark ass, crazy ass. Okay, Marvin, let me stop. I was told to, you know, be respectful to the mentally disabled, so.
This became a little therapy pet for me while he was away. I got to airbrush some stripes on this. This one would help my family in so many ways, so any mistake or slip up would be a disaster. Okay.
Don't get quilled. Don't get quilled. She looks like a. She actually looks like a beetle. She looks like a beetle. It's like Charlie Brown dots, but she looks like, you know, like the beetle. You know how, like a ladybug. Yeah, ladybug.
There's so many walls.
What's up, ladybug?
Really overwhelming. Oh my goodness. But I'm not stopping here.
Somebody used to call me ladybug, but they disappeared. Anyway, but yeah.
Dollars would go towards my family and my daughter. Gonna keep pushing forward and get to the finish line.
Adrenaline's kicking in.
It's so important
There
to
you
have
go,
that
girl.
really tall, eye-catching entranceway. And I have to take
I love, ooh, Evie.
Evil. Cookie makers, and I'm gonna bet all three of you have a lot of work to do.
People do not understand the AI, but it's not just the AI, it's all AI. It's like, you know, who am I lying about? I am going off no script. So who's saying they're writing for me? Who's saying they're writing for me? iHeart's not writing for me. DJ Amy's not writing for me. Who is writing for them? I'm just saying, honestly, you know, I make people money, but you think you're gonna steal on me, and you think you're gonna steal me and then kill me and have me go RIP? My mom and dad said, oh, fuck no. No. Mommy said no. Dad said, oh, Fuck no. Have you ever seen Jupiter Man? Lord have mercy. Daddy's about to put on the show. Y'all don't know. And I could be lying, right? But notice how when I came back several months ago, and I told you I had that vision, and Daddy said, get out. And so I cut off everybody. People thought they cut me off, but then I started like eliminating everybody. I still got more eliminations to go. And the whole industry, everything became slowed. People started selling off all their shit. People's concerts weren't shit. People were lying. People's Spotify money was drying up. People's Bitcoin money and NFT money. People killing themselves or acting like they kept people drinking and drugging way too much. People living in cubicles and such. I'm not living in a cubicle. I'm not doing videos in a cubicle. I actually have, it may not be much, but it's my TARDIS and I paid for it. And I can go from room to room to room to room to room, not in just some little cubicle. In the car that I ride, I drive that. No man paid for that car. I worked that deal with my bank for real. When I was going through so much, people were stealing my money, talking about giving to a charity, forcing me. When I said, nah, I don't believe in this shit. This ain't for me. And then you still kept coming for me. So people be doing some really weird and crazy and queer ass shit. Somebody had to stop this bitch. But it's a family of bitches. Oh, you mad? You are mad. Not the Nepo brat. Military brats are different. Oh, you hood. A real OG doesn't hide behind the hood. I'm here in the middle of the hood. I don't hide from anybody. I'm not afraid to go outside. I answer the phone. They see me every day. I go and walk alone. What would Jesus do if there was a J in that name? Turning over the tables and cracking those whips. Hollywood, the music industry ain't shit. I tried to give you a step up and then you turn around and want to flip on my bag. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Looking over at
I'll
Carl's
pull back,
station,
Mommy.
I am so nervous. He has a massive front, and Vanessa's funhouse, it looks totally creepy, and I'm questioning everything I put into this funhouse. I really, really want to win.
Eddie's Workshop is back.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I had to say. I was spoken enough today. I'm going to take a shower and get ready for Betty Bye. Do I have any more cheesecake in there? No. Why am I eating? I don't need to eat anymore. Christmas time is here. Not quite. But I still have my stocking up, right? I put up my stocking. What, about 2 weeks ago? So, what, in October? Maybe I put it up at the beginning of October. Anyway. Oh, okay. One candle's out. Time to light another candle. Gotta go. Have a good night. You gamers, though. Just checking. Don't care. Oh, baseball. I know that's the Texans, which I did not pick. Houston and the Texans. How did Texas and you know what? Oh, it's gone. Damn, Dusty. That is Dusty, right? Texas is kicking Houston's ass. I used to draw baseball players too. I was such a sports fanatic. I used to have all the stats, Sports Illustrated, sports magazine, college football sports. I was that type of chick. I was a hardcore tomboy chick. Don't think that because a girl's into sports that she's a dyke. I mean, I said what I said, right? You know, don't judge me because I use your own narrative on you. You know, bitches act like they want to be crazy. Well, you know what? We gonna make her a dyke too, bitch. I will make you eat your own shit in public. You know what I'm saying to you? That was a personal message to somebody.
What a success story and what historic postseason he is having.
You want to play crazy? Bitch, I can be crazy too. You and your whole goddamn peppy ass, mammy ass, mammy-less family. You need to sit the fuck down. Your husband don't need to curve you, so I'll curve you myself. I don't give a damn what you and your fucked up family does, but when you come for me and my wealth, honey, I will hurt you in ways that you have never felt. Because there ain't a goddamn thing you can do to me but fall to your knees and pray every day that I find some type of forgiveness and don't set all my demons on you to slay. You fucked up with the wrong one, devil. Which bitch am I talking to? Both of them. All of you. When that plane landed,
you could feel the vibe, and they carried it here in these 3 weeks. So the vibe that Kenny and I both felt, you never know what's going to happen, but you knew the Texas Rangers were in a very, very good place.
Rangers.
Losing the division the way they did, bonding on that plane ride across the country. Bruce Bochy might have been ticked off having to look out his window and see
Rangers.
Texas on the way.
You don't want to mess with a Ranger, bitch.
Never before. And those guys, John, saw it on the field today, saw it in the clubhouse. We were talking before the game, it's so hard to figure this one out. When you kept coming back to something, and that was there's some kind of feel that you think about this team.
I call it special sauce, I call it the it factor.
And this 11, they have the score is 11-3. It's the numbers for me. I'm not even invested in this game, but they're the Rangers, so okay. I used to love the Astros. I really did.
Garcia, but you couldn't even predict that Garcia would have, just even remote success after striking out 4 straight times. And since then,
just going with the narrative, was the Ranger.
United for him. So, look, this team, every team goes through their
53.
valleys.
8.
Has gone through as many as the Rangers have this year.
Here's the 1-2 to lead Hubbard is large top shot.
Now, Game 5.
What inning is this?
2011 World Series Game 6 that you were referencing, but it was close to a scroll for these Rangers.
Yes, 8 inning.
Adding to that history of hard
Is that it? Top of the 8th inning?
This team responded the way the 2011 team couldn't. They won Game 6.
Anyway, that's it.
Finish the job and make it to the World Series for the first time since game 2011 heartbreak in St. Louis.
He's cute. Oh, he is. He's a brown guy. He's brown like me. But he's probably... Remember when a lot of black players... I mean, black players. I mean, not to say that all... You know, but you have a lot of Cubans and Hispanics and Latinos and stuff like that who don't consider themselves black like they think they're better than black. Like, let's be real. You're black. Y'all need to step back. Some of you forgot your history. And that's why I said, when you come to me and you think you're better than me, bitch, I will set you all on fire. Real talk. You know what? I'm the jalapeno popper in your life right now, okay? Because you pop off that dumbass shit on me, you gonna see Bad Bunny come out in a way that you have never seen before in your life. And I could be kidding, right? But when it talks about the industry, who is the industry wife? This is what I will not do. I will not be a shady ass fucked up, sucking fucking bitch for you just because you want to raise up and lift up, you know, some bullshit on the chart. Nah, honey, y'all ain't got no heart. You sold me out for chicken change, like James Brown said. Yeah, had it all arranged, and now, you know what? All y'all gonna die in that same plane. You're not even on my level. You stay with the devil, because trust me, my dad and my mom said, you know what? You mess with baby girl, you gonna find a lesson. You gonna find a public experiment. And all the world is gonna see. I hope you're ready for this type of infamy, reminding you, you just wanted to be famous. You wanted all this attention. You got it. Me, I don't need the attention. I'm just me. I don't need anybody, clearly. But yet I have what I need. And I do appreciate my family. And I do appreciate people who really love me in actuality. This little trendy show-off bullshit shit, this is not me. Never been me. Never will be me. The funny thing about it, I did not realize for so many times when people were asking me, did I need anything, that you were trying to give me drugs. And I'm like, no. I played it straight the whole time. Because I was a good kid. But that's why the devil didn't rob me blind. Because the devil knew she's a good kid. And so now the devil's saying, she's mine. She's not like none of y'all. I want her. Now the devil's in love with me. God damn. Both of the bitches. Jeez. No. Anyway, that's a true story. Put that in a song or a book where people can't read. Anyway.
Here, you bite into this cookie, and it's like, how is it that I'm tasting strawberry before I'm tasting lemon? It's unexpected and it's delicious.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Carl.
For my fun house, I made a Twisted Fairyland theme.
Carl's got Carl is rock that.
A zombie unicorn, and then on the far room I have a wild mushroom room.
Looking at just the outside of your fun house, nice big entrance. This is creepy. The eyeball in your unicorn is falling out. Spooky. Really angry-looking mushrooms. I don't know what I did to them.
Carl's got
they
this.
happy with me, and I really like the Death Fairy. The use of gelatin sheets for the wings is very, very smart. The art here is really cool. I do have one question. Sure. How do you get into this room, or the mushroom room? There's no door.
Good point.
Overall, it's just magic.
They caught him. He didn't.
I know it's time.
People forget the details, but the judges don't. Message.
I just could have used a little extra time, a little extra.
Judges don't be forgetting details.
Yeah.
My first dough is a hazelnut orange
Message.
cookie.
That's how I want it.
Judges don't be forgetting details.
I'm getting butter. I'm getting brown butter.
I'd make a
But
good judge.
flavor-wise, to me, it's just like a really good vanilla cookie. Then.
Anyway, that's
Really
it. Have a good night.
I don't really taste cardamom, but it's a
It's been fun, right?
fantastic cookie.
Just another
My
day in
second cookie is
Bell's
a toasted
wonderful
corn and popcorn cookie.
world. Thank you and good night, everybody. Mwah. Be free, be you.
It is delicious.
But
you did an excellent job.
The cool thing about
be
what you've
smart
done here is
and be
that
truthful
this
too.
is a real, honest corn
Because you know what?
experience. It's nice and
A
crunchy.
lie will eat you up
Thank you.
and make a fool out of you.
Cookie makers, your Halloween fun houses were outstanding.
Watch it happen.
And outlandish.
We've given you all a Halloween bag. Inside each of them is a small pumpkin. The cookie maker who has the golden pumpkin is the winner of $10,000. Are you ready? Reach in those bags.
I know who it's going to be already.
This is just so meaningful because I know that this is going to help my family in such a big
Ladybug.
way. I'm just so excited for my kids. They'll be so proud of me.
I had to come give you a hug. Congratulations.
Ladybug was lucky because I would have chosen Carl.
will serve up a scary story. And who will fight for guts and glory?
Okay, I'm going to go and see if I can get some ideas for carving a pumpkin.
To the big bake.